Yo, yo, microphone check, make it a microphone check. Give it a microphone, I make it a microphone.
So, sorry I don't have much for you guys this week. It's already Monday, and I have filmed exactly zero footage of anything to do with the boat, mostly because everything I ordered has been taking its sweet time getting here, and I'm kind of at a work standstill until that gets here. But part of it got here today. Very excited about this. If you watched my last episode, you know that I had my VHF antenna stolen. So I kind of just bit the bullet and bought one of these. It came recommended to me, this brand, by the guy that I bought my boat off of. So thank you, Dave. That's pretty awesome. I got some cheapy little waterproof binoculars. They were like $35. I hope they work okay because I can't afford the $200 binoculars. This was as much money as I can really spend right now. So, got those. Mouthwash, of course. And then I've got some oar sleeves. I hope they work. I hope they're big enough. They are up to 1 5/8, I think, inches. And hopefully this will keep them in my oar locks because, yeah, that's what I've got is the round type oar lock. They might be a little small, I'm a little worried about it, but I think it'll work. Okay, yeah, it's been kind of a mess, my life lately. Here's Ham getting some non-toilet water. I don't really have anything that I can add because it's all not my deal, it's not my story. I'm just doing the best I can for everyone around me and myself. I've been spending the week calling around to different marinas and Towboat US trying to figure out how I'm getting over there. I could motor, but my bilge is taking on water really quickly, a lot more quickly than I'm comfortable with motoring over there, but I did get a hold of a couple of places that told me that I can haul out. It's like $30 a day, and then there's a bunch of blocking fees and other fees. It's gonna cost me like a freaking grand just to, haul out and do the things I need to do. And then I'm in talks with like 3 different rigging companies to try to get this new, to me, mast on my boat. So here's hoping for the best with that. The boom is too small to accommodate the sails that came with the boat. So for now, I'm just going to be sailing with them reefed, which actually is probably better since I'm just learning anyway. But it's definitely going to be interesting trying to figure out how to make another boom. I have some tutorials on how to make a wooden boom, and I would just use the fittings from the boom that I have now and put them on my new wooden one. But that's neither here nor there. I'm going to learn how to sail first with the equipment that I have and just have some fun with the boat. I'd like for it to be, a little bit of pleasure amongst all of this work. So I think that will help keep me motivated. Where was I before Ham started drinking out of the toilet? Ham is well for now. The doctor said, every day is a blessing. Make it count. We don't know how much longer he has, and he's on 5 different medications now, and it's costing me just over $450 a month just for Hamlin's medications to maintain, but that's okay. It's worth it. If I have to take a job somewhere and work for a while and regain some savings, that's okay. It's well worth it for a family member, and Ham is definitely family, so hopefully he'll still be around to enjoy this sailing adventure with me. I'm hoping he will be. He seems really good today. But, every day is different. Some days I'm crying and thinking it's his last, so congestive heart failure sucks. It sucks a lot. there's just nothing you can do. I mean, the medications help, but it's just slows the progress. It doesn't like permanently fix anything. There's no like cure. I don't know, I'm one of those people where once I make a commitment, once I make a promise, I'm committed. He's nosing me for attention right now. Yeah, once I make that promise, once I took him home, how could I disappoint my best buddy? Like, he's family now. Like, that's how it works. Need attention. You do. Look how cute he is. He's the cutest. Don't mind my horribly messy room. That is actually a bag of art supplies and a bag of drill bits because I'm going crazy here. Not working on my boat, so I'm trying to do artsy things and smaller projects and not go crazy because I feel like I need to be back at the boat. It's been over a week and I'm going crazy. What's the matter, buddy? It's hot in here. Shall we turn on the fan? I'll open the door a little for you. You can see he has trouble breathing. I can't keep my mind off of it though, which sucks because he's not gone yet, you know. Just trying to enjoy the time I have, but it's hard not to think about. So today I'm going to wait for a phone call that I don't want to get. I'm hoping that I don't get, and I'm going to hang out with him. And I've been reading The Rigger's Apprentice, trying to figure out what the hell is happening with my mast. I'd like to be there assisting. I'd like to know what's going on. I like to be intimately acquainted with all the things that I own and drive and now sail. So it's good to know all of these things. And there are splicing tools. They're so expensive. It's like a little freaking metal spike, you know, and they're like $70. It's ridiculous. So maybe I'll try to make my own. I mean, I did work with aluminum for the last year. I mean, surely I can make a freaking splice, right? Like, we'll see. Ham has to poop. So I think that's it for today. And for this week and next week, I will be in a new location, hopefully, if all goes well with the towboat company and the new marina. And you guys will have some more exciting footage. I do want to go back to the boatyard and finish that boatyard tour for you, and I do have a couple of guys from around the boatyard that I want to interview. I'm not sure if that's something everybody would like, but I do think it would be super fun to just kind of know, like, the stories of the old salts. I'm interested in it, and I'm constantly badgering them and asking them questions, so I finally got permission from a couple of guys to record an interview with them, so I think that'll be super fun. Tune back in next week because hopefully it's a lot more exciting. So that's exciting, and I gotta go fix that. Hey, don't drink that. Yeah. Oh, it's still recording. Okay.